Hello and welcome. This is Roy. This time I'm sharing with you a clip taken from 86 minutes video that I've just finished to record for my subscribers. And as usual, my long videos, long weekend videos are very comprehensive. I cover a lot of markets and you will see me introducing them. I go through the long term, the correlation between important markets so that you have a grasp of the general trend. And we are trying to get all the clues that we can from the correlations that are playing between markets. You can have access to this long video with very detailed and actionable material just by trying out my service for a very modest price for this kind of information and this kind of analysis that I share with you. So you can pay with PayPal or with money bookers, Skrill nowadays, or Payza, used to be Alert Pay. Or if you have any question, please get in touch with me. Other than that, I wish you have pleasant viewing and good trading. Bye now. Hello and welcome. This is Roy. There is a lot of information in this video, and if you feel that you need to watch certain sections or the entire video second time, or even some sections 3 times, I would think it normal. In fact, I would encourage you, if you're not very familiar with the Elliott wave principle and you're not very familiar with the wave counts that I'm using, I suggest that you watch it more than once. Okay, so here's the long list of the charts that I've prepared. And I've got the US dollar, Swiss franc, US dollar, Norwegian krona, the euro US dollar, the euro Chinese yuan, the euro Canadian dollar, the US dollar Danish krona, Australian dollar US dollar, the euro Japanese yen, British pound Japanese yen, US dollar Japanese yen, British pound US dollar, British pound Singapore dollar, British pound Chinese yuan, British pound Swiss franc, and then the euro British pound. And then gold, silver, high crude, copper, light crude, Brent crude, the Dow, the S&P 500, the Nasdaq 100, the EU Stocks 50, the FTSE of the UK, the Nikkei of Japan, and I'll terminate the video with a look at Australia's ASX index. Okay, that's the Euro Chinese yuan. Sorry, Euro Chinese yuan. You can see the play of the momentum here on the weekly. This is even more pronounced, just straight down, while in the last several weeks we have attempted to hold ground here, but no way. The MACD is not convinced, and I think that the pattern here is saying weakness is really the name of the game here in the euro. This is going to head lower. Just look at the overhead resistance here. Sorry, look. What support resistance is obviously critical level here, and it has not been able to climb above. Now I'll take you to the daily, and you'll see what is at stake here. That's the 200, and that's the 50, and that's the convergence, and basically the euro is helpless. I can't see it mounting substantial rally here. I could be wrong, but it appears to me that this is done. The correction here accounts for the first leg down, and this is beginning to look down towards 798. Take a look at, I presented it yesterday, I think, and we had this to consider: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. That potentially at the beginning of the third. You see, I'm not sure I need further continuation, but that is looking very good. Looking great, actually. Looking great for the bears short term. Look down. Okay, that's another case where the euro seems to lose ground substantially, and the MACD is approving, if you like, a certain optimism on the side of the bears. Just look at that. With all the rally that we have seen here in the last 3-4 weeks, where is it? Well, it's just looking down. Just looking down. Helpless. So this is telling us that the euro does not seem to stand a chance now against the Canadian dollar. I have argued for quite some time that we have here an ABC. On the weekly, you see ABC, and that is, in my opinion, first leg down. I don't know whether this is 1, A or 1, B or 2, it doesn't really matter. For trading purposes for the next several months, who cares? quite frankly, I don't care one bit. If I catch a C or a third wave that goes down to 122, I'll be super happy. I'm sure you'll be also very happy. This is 1,000 pips, you know. And afterwards, we'll deal with it, whatever comes up. And of course, we never trade a certain forex pair in isolation. We always refer it to many others and to try to get as many clues as possible to help us to look forward. And I think that here in the last week, you can see, didn't manage to go above overhead resistance. The line here is doing its job. It's pushing it down, and I think the next, as they say, the line of least resistance is leading it lower. So I stay firmly here with my wave count. That's A, that's B, that's C. Look down, and I painted a certain scenario for you. If you remember, I think it was in the last video yesterday, when I suggested that we first of all have an OK 1 2 1 2 3 4 3 4, and that could be our fifth. But I said that if it doesn't go, if this is the right wave count, 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, if this is the right wave count, then we should be looking at a rebound towards 133.50 or so, yeah, to create a second wave, the big second wave, because that will be just one. And I said if this doesn't happen and it actually continues to drift down, it is quite possible that we are dealing with a 1 2 and then 1 2. In fact, you need to see the 30 minutes to flesh out all the tiny elements here. Yeah, 1 2, and that will be 1 2 3 4 5, and that will be 3 4. So instead of 3 4, that could be another 1 2. Well, look, it continues to drift down. I would say for anyone who's interested in this forex pair, if you feel comfortable putting a stop of 120, 130 pips right here above this, ideally put your stop here. Critical long-term stop should be here. If you want to start small, you might want to sell just a quarter or a fraction of the position you really have in mind. Any rally short-term here is for selling, and then sit tight. Sit tight on a break of 132. We're heading a lot lower. There is a lot going for the bears here. Here presenting you with some of the features of my website, and I do have a page on Twitter. You're welcome to join. I don't make intensive use of it, but it's a way of keeping in touch. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. I have written a few articles. You may like to take a look at them. I have here a testimonial from an active trader who's using my website right here on the front page. There are a few tabs here on the side that if you like, I threw in some of their philosophy and the motives behind setting up this website. I have here a section, what subscribers say, speaks for itself. I have an affiliate program. You don't have to be subscribed to join. If you're interested to get in touch with me, links to sample clips, that takes you to past clips. I often try to update it every weekend. Gives you a sample of things that I've done in the past and in the recent past as well. And R.N. Elliott, that gives you access to a book, very, very interesting book if you are about practice and about getting things, going deeper into learning about the Elliott waves principle. Go there and you will see a link to how to download a full-length book that I really recommend you read. Private policy terms of use, very standard. Why join? I spell out some of the arguments that I think can clarify how I can help, who I can help, etc. Subscribe here. I'll just go through this quickly. I basically have three options that you can choose from. The full product that is very intensive, directed at people who are using and following the markets every day, costs €79 only for a month. I record every day, also on the weekend. My videos are very detailed, they're very helpful, really following all the markets, the major markets, and I can even follow markets that are of interest to you. If I have time, I will add them. I can't promise I'll do that on a daily basis, but I will definitely take a look if there is a specific market or situation that is of interest to you. Other than that, there is the option of the weekend video. Weekend video costs from 25. You can see it's available. The weekend videos are available from 25 per month. If you pay up front, it costs 25. I mean, pay up front for 6 months or so, it will cost you only 25. If you pay per month, it's 29. And that is really covering only the weekend videos. Yeah, it is aimed at people who do not have time to watch, intensively the market during the week, but nevertheless would like to have a comprehensive view of what happened and what is likely to happen. And I do cover the markets. I do a comprehensive video every weekend that gives a very good preparation for the coming week. And apart from that, of course, I've got the trial. Yes, as advertised on the front page. We'll see it again in a minute. You can just try out the service for $9.99. That gives you access to the daily videos, but just for 1 week. Okay, so you get access. You see 7 videos. You can check the archive. I normally leave about 1 month worth of videos on the archive, so you can check out the kind of things that I did in the past. You can pay for the service with PayPal. It's pretty straightforward. You go on the create account. I'll show you in a sec. If you have an account with PayPal, that should be no problem. I had an account with AlertPay. I still have it. If you happen to have an account with AlertPay, they actually changed their name, and I didn't have time to reflect it here. I think it's called Payza now. You can go ahead and try to pay with that. If that causes you any problem, if you have a problem, maybe the plugin needs a modification, just get in touch with me. Other than that, I also have Money Bookers. If you have an account with Money Bookers, I would welcome you paying through Money Bookers. That should also not be a problem. If you don't have an account, it's also a good option. It gives access to a lot of, to people from a lot of countries. Also, Payza, AlertPay used to be AlertPay, yes. Payza now extended its coverage. It is accessing many countries. So that's something for you to consider. Let's go back to the home page. And I'll just continue to run down through here. We've got Contact Us, speaks for itself. Tell a friend. Why don't you give me a helping hand? If you like my service, if you like the videos, the clips, why don't you spread the word? Give me a hand. Downloads. That's where you can download charts that I put in the public area, and you can download as many as you want. That will give you an idea how detailed my work is and what sort of, which way we are going with my chart. Recommended reading list. Highly recommended. Really take a look. There are some links there to books that you can download, and I think you will find quite good stuff here. Frequently asked questions. Make sure you read this before you subscribe, because that will explain to you how to find the videos once you create an account, how to log in, etc. And then useful links, speaks for itself. Blank page, inconsequential, and that's where you open the account. You see, you just right here, create an account. In fact, that's the login. Once you get your login details, here it comes up with the sign up. You've got your Elliott Wave Practitioner. That's the weekend edition. You can have 6 months. Elliott Wave Practitioner Weekend Edition. That's a yearly subscription. And then Elliott Wave Practitioner Weekend Edition paid monthly. Okay, you make your choice. The prices are indicated here. Then Elliott Wave Practitioner, that's per month. Yes, every month. And that is the trial. You are allowed to take it once. It is not something you're going to take, on and off all the time. Just take it once. You sample, you see, try it out. You like it, don't like it, whatever. PayPal, Money Bookers, AlertPay. Choose which one suits you, and the rest is pretty straightforward. You go through that. You wait for you wait for the email from my system. You make sure you follow the instructions. I jump back to the page here to subscribe here, because there are a few email addresses that you are advised to look. This, for example, go through that. You need to whitelist that. Yes, you don't want to wait for my email from the system and it gets stuck in your junk mail, or it disappears, or because you didn't whitelist these addresses, you won't find it, and then you start with the left foot. So you whitelist these 2 addresses, you'll be on the right track. You get the email for my system, you verify your email address like this, you are sure you join my list, and that's how I keep in touch with you. Whenever I record a new video, I send you the link and I tell you I've just posted it, etc. Look, if you have any question on your mind, whatever, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm here to help. I'm pretty sure my service can help you immensely to make a lot of progress, no matter which level you are. I've been doing it for many, many years, and I've seen a lot of things. You know, I've also experienced a lot of things in my own trading, and that's all. So I hope you enjoy the experience, and look forward to hear from you. Bye now.